Good morning. This is your place in style. Saturday Adventures with Sally and Mary Kay Cosmetics. We want to be your personal beauty consultant. So when things aren't going right with your skin or with colors, or you need a bridal look, or you need a dramatic look, or maybe you want to go natural, but you don't want it to look too made up, or maybe it's humid out and you don't know what to do because your product is sliding off your face. And then that's what we're here for. But today, the In Style Saturday Adventure is about 6 items specifically to do with color, but I have a couple more I have to share because it is getting warm and maybe humid. Now, Sally loves it. It's a salad day when it's 80 to 85 and humid, okay? I put my face in the sun, but I want you to make comments, okay? There's a place, right, where you can say who you are, where do you live, who's your consultant, and then any questions that you have about as I start to share different things, okay? So with it being humid, and I just want to say the preparation of your skin is the most important part. You might have to switch a couple of products during the summertime. So you might have to go from a day cream from normal to dry. Maybe you got to go to combination oily because it's going to control more shine. Or maybe you've got to add powder or something to help the shine. Or we have something called oil mattifier that can be used during the day that you can, after you put all your fun makeup on, everything, then in the middle of the day, you can apply it and it doesn't take your makeup off, but it absorbs excess oil. So things like that, you want to contact your consultant, okay? Matter of fact, in the comments, if you would go ahead and put down some of the issues that you think you have and that we can do more training on. So I appreciate you all being on here. You're helping your consultant learn and grow. And I hope that it brings some laughter and joy into your life, because with me, it's always an adventure, right? You just never know what you're going to get. So get your little piece of paper and pen. If you don't have it, go run, get it. Go get your mimosa, get coffee, water, whatever. So you have something. You're going to need it. I'm going to try to talk really quick. And on that little piece of paper, you're going to make my famous hashtag, right? Or tic-tac-toe. And you're going to start filling in the squares. I'm only going to show 6. I'm going to talk about 8. But 6 items. One of the first one is our foundation primer. Okay, I'm not going to give you all the facts about it, except that you apply it. It feels like silk. Apply it all over your face. You do not need a lot, although because it feels good, people put a lot on. It feels like silk, but it fills in, okay? And then it helps hold your foundation on all day. So it's just a real clear gel. It's make my hand look smoother than the other hand. This is $18. To me, it's a must, not just in the summertime, but all the time. But this is a must specifically in the summer because it does help with oil. That's your first one. Uh-oh, sorry. Whoopsie. You never know. Like I said, adventure. Put that in your little thing. What thing am I talking about? I'm talking about your hashtag. Okay, the other product then, we're just going to go with foundation first, is our matte liquid foundation. Now, I'm very dry, but I've been using this since it came out. We do have something called Luminous for dry skin, and it creates a little bit more sheen. But during the summertime, when it is humid here in the Kansas City area and in Florida, wherever else you all live, it can create a lot of oil. So we want to have matte, and we have 23 shades. And there is a place on my website or on your consultant's website. I'm sorry about that. On the consultant's website, where you can fill out a survey and they ask questions, and it'll come up with 2 shades for you. One of them will be correct. And then we have samples. And of course, I love to send samples. And again, you can put your name in there and tell me, I don't know my shade, and would you please send me samples? Some of you I've sent samples to, and I didn't follow up, so I need to. What a bad consultant am I? Anyway, this is going to control shine, still gives you a very natural look, very lightweight, doesn't feel heavy, and it will stay on 12 hours or longer, depending on what you're doing. Okay, then next. So that's 2 so far, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. Next one is we have liquid eyeshadows. We have 4 shades. This one happens to be Light Beam. Oh yeah, and it's really beautiful, very shimmery. I'll put a little bit on the Oh, I should have put, you know what I'm going to do? Hold on. I'm going to go back to that foundation because I did put that foundation primer on the back of my hand. So this is $25. I'm going to put but if it gives you the beautiful, flawless look, $25 is cheap and this lasts a long time or very inexpensive. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand and I'm just going to apply it. Now I will tell you during the winter, I'm a 160, beige 160. There it is. Whoopsie, whoopsie, there. And in the summer, I am a beige in 200. So again, when you get those samples on our foundations, we can find the perfect one, but you have to understand that you do a stripe test, like right here, a little stripe test, a little stripe test, a little stripe test. So maybe 3 or 4 different shades. You've got to let it sit for 17 seconds, and then you're going to see which one is perfect. Okay, some might turn orange, some might turn pink, some might look grayish, you know, so you want to find that perfect one. Okay, so back to my liquid. Woohoo! We have, like I said, 4 shades: Purple Nova, Meteor Shower, which is one of my favorites, and then a pink Stardust, I think it's called. I don't even know. That's what it looks like. Where are you? I can hardly see it on my hand. And it dries and is waterproof. Okay, so what a great product that if you still want to put a little makeup on and you want to go on the boat out on the lake or wherever, you can still put your foundation on. You can even do our CC cream, but our foundation, you can do a little eye, you can do a little, leads me to our next one. Oh, by the way, this is 14. Okay, but this leads me to the liquid eyeliner that I absolutely love. I know, you know, some don't, you know, aren't into this, but I love it. For me, it just glides on. I don't do it underneath my lashes. I only do it on the top eyelid, the whole lid. Okay, but it's waterproof. So I'm going to make a big heart. And the reason I'm doing that is to tell you I love my hostesses. So if you decide you want to share me with some of your friends, I've got lots of options. You can do it just 5, or you can invite 50, get half off. And then there's more to get. You can get an additional $50 of free product. You can get an additional 10% of the sales. So just talk to me or leave it in the comments. Say, hey, I'm interested in that. Give me the options. Because I love my hostesses, because you rock my world. You help me become a better consultant. You introduce me to some of your friends who are really cool. And so we love you guys. Okay. But the waterproof liquid eyeliner, $16, the bomb. You can go wear that on the boat too. And then we have, so we've 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to my 5th one, which is our waterproof black mascara. This is Lash Love. The difference is, as you can tell, it's a straight brush, and it has a lot of different lengths. So it will get all the lashes. It also separates them a little bit, okay? And it's waterproof. So if you sweat a lot, even if your eyelids sweat, you might have a trouble with mascara. So maybe sometimes it's that down here. Get a waterproof, okay? We're not talking about the lash primer, but that's another product that's really great to put on first on the lashes, just like we have foundation primer. We have a lip primer. We have an eye primer. And now we have a lash primer. And the lash primer helps your mascara from bleeding, from clumping, and it conditions too. But this is the waterproof. Again, you can jump into the lake, into the pool, and this is going to stay on. And this is $15. We're talking 15, 14, 18, 25. Prices are great for what you're getting, the value and how long it lasts. And lastly, but not so much, product, is a lip gloss. We have our new lip glosses. They look like this. They're all kinds of different shades. I think I'm going to put something different on that I would never normally do. This one is called, what is this one called? Exotic Berry. Ooh, because it's exotic, but I'm going to hold a bunch of them up. The neat thing about this is the brush. It's real flimsy, but it doesn't drip. Okay. And it's not sticky. So if your hair's blowing, you're at the boat, and the hair is blowing. It's not going to stick on your lips. Is that awesome or what? $16, you guys. So what kind of shades? I mean, we've got everything. All kinds of nude shades, bronze kind of shades. And then we have pink and red. Can you see all these? I mean, look at this, just a few assortment. If you've got our new lookbook, you can check it out and look in the lookbook. If you are not receiving the lookbook, let me know under comments so we make sure that you get it. 5 times a year we send it out. We will be enrolling customers for the fall, or I guess it'd be fall already. No, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to starting the 16th, and actually it will be mailed out in August. So you do want to be in that, because if I enroll you, or if your consultant enrolls you, there's a sample inside that lookbook. And that way you get to see all kinds of new things that we are coming out with. Okay. 2 other things I do have to mention though, because if it is humid, and this has nothing to do with color, but we have our translucent loose powder, which is translucent. It's for every skin tone, no matter that it looks really white. But when it goes on, it just softens everything, helps control oil and shine, and keeps it matte. And then the other thing I thought was interesting, maybe you guys don't know, we have these little linen sheets. Okay, $6. You get 75 tissues. Okay, what's so neat about this is you take one out and you lay it, I'll just do it right here, on top of your makeup, and you peel it off. Makeup doesn't come off, but the oil does. Pretty awesomeness. Okay, so that's a great stocking stuffer at Christmas time. No, just keep that on your wish list. Okay, that's it. Do you want me to go through prices again? Make comments and questions. We have $16.25 for foundation, $15 for the mascara, $14 for our 4 liquid eye colors, and on the and our foundation primer, $18. On the 19th, we're going to do something called I Spy. And so we're going to be using these liquid, all 4 of them, and mascaras. We're going to go through all the different mascaras and how to use, when to use, and that kind of stuff. So join us, hop on InStyle Saturday Adventures. Every Saturday, we try to do something fun and crazy. I know July 3rd, I've got a really neat one. And there's some, so be looking for the invitation, because if you want samples and you want to play along with us, then I can get them to you in time. So that's it for today. I want you to have a wonderful Saturday. Thank you for joining us. And we're always here to keep you in style. Have a great day. Bye.